Hi Virgo, and welcome back to the channel. Apologies Virgo for the delay of your reading. Okay, I hope all is well with you. I hope you guys are enjoying the weather. It's summertime here in England. This reading is going to be for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus, and we're going to be taking a look at what's in store for you for the month of July 2019. And if you are interested in a personal reading, then please contact me in the description box below. I must add that it will be a period of a 2-week wait. All right, so anyway, let's get cracking on with your reading. Let's take a look at the situation for you, Virgo. We have 7 of Pentacles. So this indicates to me, Virgo, that you could be feeling quite tired at the moment. You could be feeling, maybe the weather's draining you for some of you. Maybe it's the weather. Maybe some of you are working too hard. Some of you may feel like you don't want to put in much work into a situation, into a job, into a person. Some of you are feeling tired. Some of you may feel like you haven't got energy to put into a relationship or a connection with somebody. You're really deliberating. You're really thinking, is this what I really want? Is this what, is there something else out there for me? Or I'm not sure if I'm ready yet. I'm too tired. I don't think I've got what it takes to be in a relationship with anyone, be in a connection with anyone. Some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn individual or a Virgo individual like yourself. We also have Page of Pentacles. So this indicates to me that some of you are quite hesitant to make this offer. So basically, there's an offer that needs to be made. It could be from yourself or it could be from someone else. And I feel like there's a bit of hesitancy around this offer. It could be you, Virgo. You could be actually quite shy to make this offer, because I do feel like you have feelings for this person and there is an investment that you want to make, but for some reason you may feel like, or it could be the other person's. Please take what resonates, guys. Someone feels here that, they don't have enough energy to put into a relationship. Some people may feel like yourself or the other person, I'm feeling a level of shyness, because Virgos are very naturally reserved individuals. So I feel that some of you may be unsure as to whether or not this person likes you, hence why you're quite reserved to make that offer. But there's a yearning inside for some of you to make this offer, but there's something holding you back. And I feel like what's holding you back is that element of, have I got enough energy to even invest in this thing? So for some of you, if it's yourself or the other person, maybe thinking, will I be making the right investments? That's the situation. Deliberating as to whether or not to make an investment into a connection with someone. Could be an earth sign like yourself. What's crossing this, Virgo? We have the Fool card. So some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Now, Aquarius is ruled by the planet Uranus. So I feel like some of you may be quite hesitant to invest into the situation because you may be feeling that may mean saying goodbye to your freedom. Some of you have been single for a while, maybe since this year, January. For others of you, I feel strongly that, some of you may have come out of a connection with an Aquarius individual. And there's a situation of, do I stay single or do I invest again? Because if I invest into the situation with this person, that's going to mean for me that I'm going to lose my freedom. So this is why some of you are deliberating as to whether or not you want to invest in this new person or not. Okay, so what's crossing this whole situation, Virgo, is, being at some sort of crossroads of, do I stay single or do I invest? Okay, this could be yourself or it could be the other person. You could be dealing with an Aquarius individual that may be thinking those thoughts as well. Do I stay single or do I invest into this connection? Do I have what it takes to continue to invest into this connection? Let's see the starting point. At the starting point, we have the 9 of Swords, okay? So I feel like the reason why some of you may not want to invest into the situation, and not all of you, some of you, there's a hesitancy to do it because some of you may feel like you're better off single, all right? Or the other person may feel like they're better off single. But there's been some sort of, you know, maybe some sort of betrayal for some of you in the past, or the starting point is there was a lot of stress that was caused within this connection with this individual, which may have led you to have sleepless nights. Some of you may have felt that you couldn't cope. The situation made you depressed. So for some of you, you could have broken up with someone, maybe Aquarius, maybe a Libra or a Gemini. And I feel strongly Aquarius here, or another earth sign like yourself, sun, moon, or rising. And, you know, you may have got back together with this person, but there's a hesitancy as to continue on with this connection. Or for some of you, I'm speaking to 3 different groups here, some of you, there's a understanding and a knowing that you and another person both have feelings for each other, but no one's not making that move because someone is torn between being single and being in a connection and not quite being sure if they want a commitment with someone. But I feel like the starting point of this all is that this situation may have caused you some sort of anguish, mental anguish in the past. We also have Ace of Swords as well. Could be dealing with a Libra, okay? So there was some sort of mental anguish that was caused. Maybe a lot of arguments between yourself and this person, but you gained some sort of clarity. You may have gained some sort of clarity that this person is actually your soulmate. We have 6 of Cups as well. So I feel like you and this person may not be able to communicate well with each other. This is what's caused you a lot of anguish and mental anxiety. There may have been a delay or non-communication with yourself and this person, but I feel like in terms of communication, you and this person may get into a lot of arguments, but there's a realization here that you are each other's soulmate. Okay, you have fond feelings for this person. You feel like you've met this person before. You just feel comfortable with this person. You have a lot of strong emotions with this person. You view this person as your best friend, and this person views you as their best friend. This is what's causing you the mental anguish. If I feel like this person's my soulmate, why do I want to be in a commitment with them? Okay, there's also a lot of sexual attraction between yourself and this person. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or you could have these placements in your chart. But there's a lot of back and forth going on here, Virgo. I feel this, you know, sweet spiritual connection with this person. I feel there's one. I feel intense, you know, sexual feelings for this person. I feel like you may feel bounded to this person, which made you have anxiety, you know, because I get the sense that some of you want to be free and single, but yet you're drawn to this person sexually. And this is what's keeping you in, you know, a state of limbo for some of you. And I haven't got the Hangman. Well, I have to check. Actually, I do have the Hangman. And also keeping you in a sense of confusion. These are the feelings I'm supposed to feel when I've met the one. I feel like I've met the one, but I don't know if I want to stay, is what I'm getting. Okay? So you feel bounded to this person, but you feel like the starting point is that maybe you and this person started off in a physical connection, which led on to you feeling as though it's a soulmate connection, but then feeling confused as to, is this what I really want or not? Okay? Let's see what happened in the past. We have the King of Pentacles. This is your energy, or you could be a Taurus, Moon, or Rising, or you could be dealing with a Taurus. I feel like in the past you offered your commitment to this person, or some of you may have offered your commitment to someone else. You was in a committed relationship with somebody, and you may have been in a, you know, a connection with someone. Some of you may have been married to somebody before. I feel the theme here is that some of you may have met someone and you're not willing to invest yet because you're unsure. Others of you are connecting back with an old partner and you're thinking about how things used to be and you're unsure about to invest again. But I feel like you was in a commitment in the past, possibly a marriage. Some of you may have had it all. Some of you moved in with this partner. You're both building a future together. But, you know, you may feel now that been there, done that. Because obviously in the past something happened. You know, something happened which made you now feel like, I don't want to have that sort of life anymore. You know, let's see what's happening for you in the now, yourself and your person. We have 7 of Cups. So there's an element of confusion with you, Virgo, and your person's feeling very confused with you also. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Aries or a Sagittarius, okay? But I feel like you're feeling quite confused. Some of you are feeling quite overwhelmed. Some of you have many options, okay? And even looking at the 7 of Cups, we have Neptune that has gone in retrograde. And when Neptune is the planet of dreams, illusions, and fantasies, right? And when Neptune is, you know, direct, everything can seem like a blur. Everyone that you encounter, love prospects, can seem like the one. And also, you know, you don't see situations for what they really are, or you don't see people for who they really are. Now that Neptune has gone retrograde, it's almost like taking off those rose-colored glasses and seeing the situation and people and things for what they really are. And this could be a situation for you. Maybe you're seeing the situation for what it really is. Maybe you may be thinking to yourself, it was just a sexual connection. Maybe this person is not my soulmate. Maybe it was just based on sex. Others of you, you know, you may be thinking to yourself, I'm sport for choice. It's raining men or it's raining women. You know, I don't want to stick to just one person. There's so much, you know, other people out there that I would like to get to know of. Some of you could be facing some sort of truth about a person right now, you know, realizing that, like I said, it was just based on sex. Knight of Rods, someone that just comes and goes. Or you could be in this energy of the Knight of Rods, wanting to just come and go, wanting strictly passion, realizing that truth within yourself. Maybe I'm not cut out for a commitment. Maybe I just want to be free and I want to see who I want to see, and you know, I don't have to have commitment with them. And then we have the Emperor. So again, I feel some of you are kind of torn between, you know, being the Emperor, i.e. doing things by, you know, the book, you know, sticking to facts and figures, or being in the energy of the Knight of Rods. So you're kind of torn between, do I commit? Do I stay single? There's a lot of confusion here. For your person, there's confusion here as well. They may have taken off their rose-colored glasses, and realized that this is the energy that you're in. You don't want a commitment with them, although they want a commitment with you, okay? So I feel like this person still wants a commitment with you, but you may feel like you want to, you know, sow your oats, as they say it. You may just want something that's just not serious. So there's an element of, for you personally, Virgo, torn between being serious and committed, and torn between, you know, being single. But there's a lot of confusion and a lot of offers. Offers are coming towards you. Some of you are moving away from offers, and some of you are remaining, what's the word? Some of you are remaining loyal to the person that you're connected with, even though you don't want to make, you know, a commitment. You know, some of you are moving away from offers, but I do see there's a lot of offers between yourself and your person. Now let's take a look at what's to come in the near future. We've got 10 of Pentacles. This could speak of yourself and your person in the near future connecting. For others of you, you may spend time with your father or your family. I see you focusing on money. If you've got children, I see you focusing on, you know, providing for your children. Some of you may be taking care of a father figure, or you could be taking care of, you know, some children in your family. But if others of you, you may have children, and that's going to be your focus. Focusing on, you know, accumulating wealth to, you know, put into your home, to put into, you know, put into yourself, investing in your home, investing in yourself. I see that, you know, some of you are just going to be focused on your finances, as well as keeping your surroundings beautiful, spending time and quality time with family. Others of you, this could also mean that, you know, yourself and this person make a commitment in the near future, okay? Some of you may be meeting this person's family for the first time. is what I'm seeing here. Okay, this could happen maybe in October for some of you, but I see in the near future you and this person may make a commitment to one another. I'm looking at the dog, so I do sense there's going to be a level of loyalty here. You may decide to actually commit to this person. Some of you may be introducing this person as your new partner to your family. Let's see what is your power. We have the 8 of Swords. I feel like what will be your power, Virgo, is to not feel trapped and bounded as though you're restricted. Some of you could feel that if you get into this connection with this person, it may lead you to feel trapped and bounded and restricted with nowhere to go. You know, and you may want to be free, because Virgos generally, they like their own space. And it doesn't necessarily mean if you get into a connection with someone, you could still require your own space. So it's that understanding and knowing that just because I'm in a connection with somebody, because I feel like you do like this person a lot. Some of you love this person. Does it mean that I will lose my freedom? So your power will be not to feel as though if you're in a connection, you're going to be restricted and trapped and bounded, depending on the situation. Okay, now this person's energy, they are in the Hanged Man. Now what will be their power is to free themselves from this tree, is to free themselves and to understand that, you know, they are in control of their own life. This relationship, this situation, if you haven't made a decision, does not determine the outcome of their life. So they need to free themselves from feeling in limbo. They need to free themselves from feeling stagnated. It's almost like they've got their life on hold. They're waiting on, you know, your response as to what is to come moving forward. Okay, so they need to free themselves. They need to become enlightened, maybe work on themselves. That's their power. Their power is to free themselves and not to wait, is what I'm getting here. Let's see your hopes and fears. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the King of Cups, we have Queen of Rods, and we have Ace of Rods. So this is your energy, Knight of Pentacles. So you're hoping that things will progress slowly, okay? You fear love. You know, I feel like in the past you may have been hurt. You fear love. You fear expressing your emotions to this person. And this could be a Leo female or a Leo male. But you do want a new beginning with this person. You find this person sexy and attractive, but you want to move slow. You don't want things to be too quick. Maybe this individual is a fire sign and they're very, you know, they want things done quick. And you want to take things slow. They want commitment. They want it now. And you're like, whoa, okay? This person's hopes and fears is that you gradually open up to them and you express your feelings towards them. They want to have passionate times with you. They want a new beginning with you. Some of you are reconnecting with a past love. Others of you, this is a new connection where this person, this Leo or this Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio, feels the, you know, passion, feels the love for you, and they want to be given a new opportunity with you. They want an opportunity with you in general, and they fear that you may take too long. Their fear is that, you know, there will just be passion, but there will be no love. Some of you, this is a physical connection that you have with this person. Now let's see the outcome of this month for you. We have Hierophant, so I definitely feel like commitment will be a theme here, but there's going to be some sort of resistance of commitment here. We have 5 of Rods. I see communication. We have Ace of Cups, 8 of Rods, whoa, Page of Swords, 8 of Cups, and the World. Okay, let's take a look at this right now. There's a lot of things going on here. Okay, so I feel like some of you are going to make a commitment to this person, but you're going to be, some of you will try and resist making this commitment to this person, okay? But I feel like this person's going to be persistent with you. This person may communicate with you, or you may communicate with this person, but there's going to be some sort of bickering and some sort of competition. Maybe because of this competition from other people, other love interests will make you make that commitment, or will make this person make that commitment. Take what resonates. It could be this other person. I do feel like there's going to be a new beginning with yourself and this person. So some of you will be reconnecting with an ex-partner. Others of you will be reconnecting with this person that you have feelings for, and you'll be expressing your emotions towards one another. Some of you, if you don't want to have children, you know what to do, because I feel like some of you may, we've got Page of Rods with Ace of Cups. Some of you may find out that you're pregnant with somebody's child. This person, or it could be someone else. Because we've got Page of Rods, Ace of Cups, 8 of Rods. I feel like maybe the 8th, or it could be the 18th or this is, I'm even thinking August, it's going to be a lot of passion here between yourself and this person, a lot of back and forth communication. Maybe you may go to travel to see this person, or this person will travel to see you. It's not going to come without resistance, because there's a resistance to commit here for you, Virgo, between yourself or this person. I do feel like there's going to be some bickering here, and then there's going to be a bit of spying also. Okay, so maybe during this bickering stage, yourself and this person may decide not to communicate with each other, because someone will walk away from the connection. Could be this Cancer individual, it could be the Scorpio individual, or Pisces. But I feel like someone's going to leave the connection. It could be yourself, or it could be you, and you will be spying on this person, or this person will be spying on you, because there is going to be a sense of non-communication here. Remember, Mercury is in retrograde. We also have the world, and Jupiter is in retrograde. So this is indicating to me that because Jupiter is in retrograde, as well as Mercury being in retrograde, it will have an effect on the situation with this person. Jupiter is in Sagittarius, planet of luck and expansion, and it's going backwards, right? Which means that there's going to be areas within yourself that you may need to address. There's going to be, you know, work that needs to be done within yourself in order to gain the benefits of Jupiter. So maybe, you know, you not wanting to, not to say you each to their own, you can have your own choice of what you want to do, but maybe you being too, you know, or maybe this person, maybe yourself or this person, this Sagittarius or Leo, they may have been thinking about wanting what they want now. Okay, 8 of Rods, not really thinking about, you know, working on themselves, focus on their self-love. It could be this Pisces individual, Cancer individual, Scorpio individual. There's, you know, and because of Jupiter going retrograde, it's forced them now to think about not being too, you know, selfish, not wanting everything now, right? Looking within themselves. What is it about me that I need to work on, right? I'm, you know, trying to push this thing ahead with Virgo, but they may not be comfortable yet to want to connect with me, want to commit with me in the now. Why don't I try and understand why they don't want to commit? Why am I trying to push this thing forward? I'm thinking about myself. It could be you as well, Virgo. I'm thinking about myself. I'm not thinking about you know, the issues surrounding why this thing is taking too long to formulate. So there's some things within me that I need to look within myself. This is what this person may be thinking. You may be thinking this too. So I feel like Jupiter being in retrograde will give you and this person a chance to really think about what is it with you that you need to look at, you know, that you need to work on within yourself. Have you been too, you know, like I said, have you been too selfish? Have you been too, you know, have you wanted everything now? Have you wanted it all? Gluttony is coming to mind. Have you been too boastful? Have you been too proud? Has this person been too boastful or proud? Jupiter in retrograde is going to force you to look at things and force you to look at the ways you've been acting in regards to anything that's connected to Jupiter, such as wealth, such as love, such as lust. Okay, once the work's been done, once you looked within yourself and appreciated what you gained when Jupiter was direct, then, you know, once the wheel turns forward, you know, I feel like things will get back to speed. So I feel like there's work that needs to be done within yourself, and this person needs to work on themselves. But I do see you and this person will be connecting this month. You and this person will have a lot of passion this month. I do see sexual connections here. Maybe you may go and visit this person, or I see this person coming to visit you. You may live at a distance from this person, but there's going to be some sort of resistance over commitment, maybe competition. Maybe this person's fighting off competition from you, or maybe you're fighting off competition from this person. But I do feel like you and this person are very attractive individuals, and, you know, separately you gain a lot of attention from people. I do see a new beginning here though, after some walking away and some spying as well. And I feel like this person will be spying on you and wanting to communicate with you, but they may leave the connection in order to work on themselves. And I feel like there's going to be a completion here, a completion of, you know, maybe not knowing what one wants, a completion of maybe taking things away from it being just a physical connection to a higher level soulmate connection is what I'm getting. There's still going to be passion here, and the physical side will still remain, but it's also going to be love. Okay, so Virgo, that was your reading for July 2019. I will speak to you guys soon. Take care. Peace out.